Women that have more than 2 baby daddies usually have some sort of mental illness.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, because you're getting genetically modified too much. I think, okay, so this is what I know. Every time you get pregnant, right, there's stem cells that come from that baby. And that's them stem cells end up behind your eyes and your brain and your heart and your lungs and stuff and help your organs heal while the baby taken from you. And those stem cells will always stay with you, right? So that means that man is always in you. And that is why, the Bible says you will only desire your husband. Correct. This is why you gotta use condoms, because that baby better get up inside you, and the uterus is very porous, much like the mouth, right? So when anything goes up in there, it automatically the uterus starts to absorb it. It starts going through the vaginal walls and all that, and the blood it gets into the bloodstream, right? And so, so it takes
get in there.
So it takes like 6 weeks to get a man out of your system if you have unprotected sex, and it's because he's starting to bind to your DNA, right? And that's why it's couples when they be together too long, they start looking alike. You start looking like him.
Wow.
Like it's not the guy don't start looking like her. She start looking like him because he is genetically modifying her. And every time you get pregnant by him, you start to get modified, right? So if you get pregnant by multiple peoples, right, that's multiple spirits, multiple thoughts, multiple modifications from a different DNA strand to have mental stress. So it's very evident. Like what I'm saying is very evident. It makes sense because like you got all these dating apps, all these women like free sex, free this, whatever, you know, I'm doing money, I'm living it, I'm exerting my sexuality and all this, and I don't care if I got 5 kids or 5 baby daddies, whatever. Usually those bitches are mentally, they're struggling in so many different ways, not just financially, but also just like on where to focus, how to whatever, because you got too many different bloodlines in your blood.
Too many kids. I mean,
you have mental illness. So that was my theory on sperm.
That makes sense.
That's very
and that's why you can't just. That's why you have to use condoms, ladies. That's why you have to use condoms. We cannot genetically modify men.
Listen, what do you think about what she's saying? Listen, I don't know about all that. Maybe there's some truth to it. I don't know, but I do know a lot of these women have mental illness and mental issues. I say it all the time. They definitely got mental issues, honey. The more kids they have out of wedlock, the more crazier they become. So there may be some correlation between all of that. I don't know, but I do know. I say a lot of these women are walking around with mental illnesses, mental issues for sure. They're easily triggered. They got attitudes. They mad all the time, pissed off, ready to fight. They have no decorum. They don't know how to control themselves. Like a lot of them have issues, you know, and they don't know how to resolve it, but they just blame a man. Oh, the men made them crazy. Y'all made them crazy. Y'all made them get attitudes. Y'all made them aggressive. Y'all made them, you know, hard. All of that. It's just a hot mess. Every excuse in the book as to why you have a nasty attitude, why your behavior sucks, why you are a horrible person. You know what I mean? It's just every excuse in the world. But baby, like I said, if I was a man child, I would be out too. I'll be like, child, deuces. I ain't got time for this shit. Because it's too much. It's too much. It's too much to have to deal with. You got all these 4-5-time baby mamas, and you know what I'm saying, with the most highest expectations. Once you take care of them and they pay all the bills and all them damn kids, who got money to do that? Even if you got money to do it, who gonna sign up for that? Who's signing up to take care of you and your 5 damn kids and pay all y'all goddamn bills? You know how expensive that is? So why would a man want to come in, and it's not even his kids, and come in and pay for all your damn children to eat, pay all the bills, and on top of that, you're not even just asking for a responsible man who will pay the bills, and that's it. No, you want a lifestyle on top of that. Girl, what happened to women polishing their own nails and doing their own nails? What happened to women doing their own hair? What happened to women doing their own makeup? And you could do your own manicures and your own toes. You really don't have to pay for that. You could do that yourself. There's ways to do it. You can do your own facials. Child, you can go to Amazon, buy all the stuff for your facials and do your own goddamn facial. You can get the little thing to scrub your crusty feet. Scrub your crusty feet and moisturize them and have them nice and supple and soft. You don't gotta go pay $80 and $100 for that. You can do that yourself, and you can go get the equipment to do it, and you can do it whenever you want. You don't have to pay extra, the one-time fee. A lot of this stuff you can do yourself, but they want this lifestyle that they've seen on social media, and they want you to pay for it. So, you know, it's up to you. And that's why I say, look, some things are reasonable and some things are not. All this stuff these women want is just a lifestyle of, it's a bunch of BS, a way for you to just spend all your money unnecessarily and they know they don't have it to keep up, so they want you to do it. These aren't responsible women, in my opinion. These aren't women who are looking at the things that are most important in life and saying, hey, I just want a responsible man that works hard and we can build, because you would want to build with the man if you were really looking for the things that made sense. No, anytime you hear women talk like this, child, y'all already know that's red flags. Run like the wind. Don't even go in their direction. It's just not gonna work out.